Hi guys, and welcome back to another cook video on my channel. I'm going to be showing you guys how to prepare this delicious stew with frozen ice fish. Stay tuned. I'm sorry I didn't get to record the recipe to this stew before filming, but I promise to take you guys on the step-by-step process of achieving this dish. First, you go in with your vegetable oil. You pour your vegetable oil into the pot and allow the vegetable oil to heat up properly. Let the vegetable oil be properly heated up. Once this is done, you pour in your diced onion into the pot and fry it properly in the oil. You stir a bit as I'm stirring, and this is properly cut fresh tomatoes. Once you cut your tomatoes, put them in a sieve so that the water from the tomatoes will drain out before you commence using the tomatoes for this stew. So you pour in your tomatoes into the cut onion and stir it for a bit. Once you're done stirring it, allow it to cook, or rather allow it to fry for a while. While this is cooking up, this is the frozen ice fish I'm using for this stew. So I'm going to steam up the ice fish. I put in my fresh onion first. After I put in the onion, I then put in my fresh pepper. This pepper is already grounded. Once I put in the fresh pepper, I'm going in with my star cube, my seasoning cube, or you can use any seasoning cube of your choice. So I'm just putting in my seasoning cube there. Once this is done, I put in a little bit of salt to taste. Once this is done, I pour in a little bit of water to enable the fish cook properly. You stir the pot for a while, just for a little while, so that the pepper would get into that head that you're seeing. Yes, that head there. And then I cover the pot and allow it cook for a minute. Just for a minute, and after which I turn off the heat to the fish. Once this is done, I'm going back to my stew to make sure it's properly dried. As you can see, the stew is properly dried. I give the pot a little stir to ensure that the pot isn't burnt, or rather the tomatoes isn't burnt and the tomato is properly dried. Now here is the tomato paste that I'm using. This tomato paste would not just ensure that the stew is thick, it would also ensure the redness of the stew. You can use any paste you like. I'm using Clapper tomato paste, tested and trusted. So I'm stirring the pot. Ensure to stir the tomato paste properly so that the paste will fry alongside the onion and the fresh tomatoes. You fry this for a while, because once you don't fry this properly, it gives this sour taste in the mouth. It slaps the cheek if the tomatoes isn't properly cooked. So you cook this for like 10 minutes. And now you come back to ensure that the stew isn't burnt. The paste can be funny, it can go burnt at any moment. Once this is properly fried, you pour in a little bit of water. The amount of water you need. You wouldn't want the stew to be watery, you wouldn't want the stew to be too thick. So you just want it to be in between. You don't want this. Stir the pot and allow it to cook for 10 minutes. Now that the stew is properly cooked and the oil is swimming on top of the stew, you put in your freshly grounded pepper. This is fresh pepper. I love it really spicy. I had to rinse off the plate. And now that the fresh pepper is in there, you stir the pot for a little while. Ensure to stir the stew properly. And then introduce your grounded ginger and garlic. Any quantity you like is okay. If you want it little, if you want it much, moderate, whichever, just anyone. So in there is my ginger and garlic, and I just stir it for a while and allow it cook. Your stew needs to be properly cooked to get rid of the sour taste. You don't need the stew to slap. You see, now the stew is properly cooked, and then I pour in my fish with its stock. Here's the ice fish. The head is swimming inside the pot. It shares on adequate sweet, so like the head of the fish is really always nice. Trying to get all I can from the pot. That was my onion and my pepper. Allow it to cook for a while, and then you begin to spice it. Here is my salt, and I'm using Knorr seasoning cube. You can use any seasoning cube of your choice. And here is 3 Knorr cubes going into the pot. Depending on the size of your pot or of the size of your stew, you can either increase or reduce the Knorr cube. So here is my curry powder, and then I stir the pot. Stir properly, guys. You need to stir properly and allow it cook for a while. Stir properly. Once this has heated up for about 2 minutes, you can then put in your cut scent leaf. This scent leaf has an extra spice it brings to the stew, trust me. You can put more, you can put less, but ensure to have a reasonable amount of scent leaf in there. This scent leaf in Igbo is called Nchuanwu, and in Ibibio is called Udo. So you give the pot a bit of stir, just stir it properly and allow everything swim in there, and trust me, the stew is ready. Test to ensure that the salt is okay, and to ensure that the Maggi is not too much. Stir and serve your stew. The stew is ready. You can use this stew to eat anything and everything. You can use it to have white rice, you can use it to have boiled yam, you can even use it to have beans or bread. Whatever you want to go. That unique fish taste is in this stew. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. And I will see you in my next one. Let me know what you're eating this stew with in the comment section down below. Bye! See you in my next one.